Alright, good morning everybody. We're on our way to the gym here. I'm headed into the office today. Works out really well because I've got a gym right across the street from my office, and it's also on the way to work for Lexi. So on the days that I go to the office, we both carpool. Saves us some gas, and it means that we can work out together, which is really nice. The two updates I really had for you. One is earlier in the week I felt like I was really satiated. Now I feel like my hunger's back, and I'm hungry most of the time, and I don't know if that's because my metabolism's speeding back up or what it might be, but there's that. In addition, also I've noticed that my recovery scores basically since starting this have all been pretty bad, and today I'm in the red on the Whoop band, which means that like technically I should be taking a rest day, but I don't know if that's has to do with the diet per se, or if it has to do with the glasses of wine that we've been having every night. The Whoop seems to think, for me specifically, that anytime I have alcohol, even just like one glass, it reduces my recovery score by 20%. So I would just keep that in mind. I guess if you're looking to make sure that you're in peak, I guess, kind of physical condition for a day, I would highly recommend avoiding alcohol, or even if it's just like a little bit, because it seems to definitely affect me. I think it says like the average Whoop user is close to like 17 or 15% or something like that. So just something to bear in mind, but we'll hit our workout, and looking forward to the day. Alright, well today's going to be a crazy day at the office, so I wanted to get a couple quick hits out of the way, as well as the lunches for today. So this morning's workout just felt very flat. Like I got through it strength-wise, but just noticed that like it was tougher to, I guess, kind of dig deep, which was interesting, and I think would be probably the case always if I did this going forward. So that is what it is. I'd say it's not a high-performance diet in the gym. For our meals for today, we've got our breakfast here, which is 4 eggs and a little bit of spicy pork sausage. And then for lunch, we've got some ground lean turkey with bacon and a hard-boiled egg. So these are my 2 meals. Okay, for dinner, we're having about 9.5 ounces or so of salmon, as well as a little bit of caviar there on the top, and then there's about a tablespoon of butter in there when I cooked it. And we've got the wine with Whistling Straits mug, if you can see that, which got that at our last trip. But yeah, super hungry, so diving in. So the only real update I had on tonight was basically I think we're both experiencing quite a bit of fatigue with the diet where all the food is good, but it's just having only meat and kind of only animal products is getting really old. So while I do think there are some advantages to this, again, I would say it's really not sustainable over the long run. I would say you could probably gut it out for a couple weeks to see the advantages of it, but then it would be really tough, I think, to stick to it after that. So, but I'll touch more on the specifics of the pros and cons kind of in my recap video. But that is all for today, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.